Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the barn in Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. It's time to introduce to you your wedding party for the evening. First up, the ushers. Say go, Tyler. Hey, let's give it up for Trevor and Morgan. How about Cole and Sarah, everybody? Cole and Sarah. How about Holden and Holly, everybody? Holden and Holly. How about Brett and Heidi Jo? Brett and Heidi Jo. How about Keenan and Jacqueline, everybody? Keenan and Jacqueline. Oh, I think that was tequila. Oh. Aiden and Michelle. Those two look pretty good, actually, dressed like that. Ooh, this is a good one here. How about Levi and Martina? Levi, Martina. And all right, Zach and Jordan. Zach, Jordan. All right, everybody, let's put our hands together for the reason we're all here tonight, Mr. and Mrs. Hopkins.
When my kids are little, born, I always had a laid out plan of what I wanted them to be when they got big. And when Kylie was born and I got to hold her for the first time, all I saw was my little girl. And it didn't really matter what the rest of it amounted to. And through the times when she was growing up, she pretty much defined and set her own pace, whether it was her sitting on a mound of dirt, playing in the mud in her little pink snowsuit, or we go down in the basement when we had a batch of puppies and there's Kylie cuddled in by a mama dog and 13 pups. She was my little girl. Nothing else mattered.
My first impressions of Kylie was that she was a pretty cute girl. When I've seen her in the hallways at school, never really thought I would ever be here today marrying her.
Caleb's super nice. It's pretty cool, calm, and collected kind of guy. He's super sweet. Kylie and I met at Fenimore University, or Southwest Tech. Our friendship was essentially based on our love for Crocs and Kylie needing the answers to homework. She then decided that she liked me so much that she became my roommate and newest travel partner. And then we were highly encouraged to join PAS, which landed us in Loveland, Colorado. Little did Kylie know after this trip, she was going to be in Loveland herself.
You know, and then she gets big and she's starting to go out with boys, and I'm thinking which ones I'm going to slap around and which one I ain't. And they went on this Colorado trip, and Diane was kind of excited that Kylie met this guy.
When Caleb first met Kylie, they just got back from a trip in Colorado. Caleb texted us all. We were actually at Jacob's house, and he said, I want you guys to meet somebody. He said Kylie was coming over. I had pictured total different vision. Kylie comes out, we were all stunned. We were all texting each other, figuring out where Kylie came from. Then it happened to be that she came from way up north, and that explained it all.
Kylie Jo, I can't believe today is our big day. Just a little over 3 short years ago, you were just a cute girl I had seen in the hall at school a few times. I never imagined you, the beautiful blonde, to give a guy like me a chance.
Kaleb, holy smokes, I'm so happy today is finally here. I have always known you were the one since the day I met you.
I'm happy to be marrying my best friend that supports me in all of my good and bad decisions. You're a strong, beautiful woman. I appreciate everything you always do for me, and I always will. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Oh, love you till the cows come home.
I love the passion and drive you have for things you care about, and I'm so thankful loving me is on that list of things. Everyone who knows you can agree. You're the best friend, cousin, nephew, son, and I can bet you'll be the best husband too. Today will forever be the best day of my life. Now let's go get married. As always, I love you till the cows come home. Love your bride, Kylie Jo.
So for 4 years, right, you've been a big part of each other's lives, but you've also been living your own lives. Right, today's a day where really you're saying, I'm making the choice that my life is now entirely not about me. My life is now about you, about helping you to be who you are supposed to be, about helping you to get to heaven, right? This is what we're here for today.
When I think about the future, I don't know. Happiness, as weird as it sounds, but many years I don't see anything ever coming to an end there, because
Thinking about the future with her, I picture raising our family on the farm and just having a adventurous life together. Hi, Kaleb.
Take you, Kylie Jo,
Take you, Kylie Jo,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
Hi, Kylie Jo.
Take you, Kaleb,
Take you, Kaleb,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
I don't know what the good times or the bad times are going to look like. I don't know how it's going to be difficult for us to live our life as a family together.
In sickness and health.
Right? I promise to be faithful to you in sickness and in health. There's no saying, like we're in pretty good shape right now. There's no saying in 5 years, in 10 years, in 40 years, what sickness and health might look like. But I'm still making the choice today that I'm going to commit myself to you, right?
To love you and to honor you.
All the days of my life.
There's no saying what it's going to look like when it gets difficult to love, to honor all the days of their life. But they still knew that, like today, even if I don't know what it's going to look like, I still promise that I'm going to be faithful to you in good times and in bad. And saying, Holy Spirit, we're going to need your help, right? To make this commitment to say, Lord, this is a good thing that you have given me, this desire to give my life to this person. Give me the strength. Right? Give me the grace when I need the grace. Give me the gift of that patience. Give me the grace to be faithful in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, all the days of my life. You ready? All right, come on up. And for the first time as a couple, Mr. and Mrs. Kaleb and Kylie Jo Kaufman.
When Kaleb brought her to the house to meet Peggy and I see she had a green and yellow shirt on, and I gave her the benefit of the doubt of being a Packers fan, but when they turned to me and I seen it was not a Packers shirt, I was really kind of disappointed in Kaleb, and I was wondering what the hell is going on.
She says, Dad, yeah, I met this guy and he's coming up for supper. And I'm like, I'm debating in my mind then, am I going to drown this kitty right off the bat or am I going to meet him? And anyway, I was quizzing her about it, and I brought up the fact what color tractors they drive. And she said red, and I said, well, there's strike one. And then I said, what kind of trucks you drive? She thought maybe they might have a Dodge or something laying around. She wasn't sure. Well, I hear the truck driving up in the driveway, and I knew it wasn't no Dodge. And there's a set of red Chevrolet sitting in the driveway, and I said to Caleb, whoa. I want that thing parked down by the road because I want nobody to see it here. Caleb, and he goes to move the truck.
As it turned out, she does have a sense of humor so far. But, on the sad side is, she was misinformed as an adolescent. But Caleb, we've done our best to straighten her out, and she's coming around, so.
And seeing the respect he showed for me and the respect he had for Diane and Kylie by willing to move his truck, because I know I wouldn't have at that age, just lets me be at peace with her going on with her life with Caleb. Well, I just want everybody to remember and understand you're still Daddy's little girl.